everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a proof of concept whereby you can use a tablet, such as an Android tablet, to run some measurements that is more complicated than what a FieldFox can support. So in this case, I want to do indoor mapping, whereby I'm able to load an indoor map and then click on the map and do the measurements. So this is my setup right now. So I have FieldFox and a USB drive. So this USB drive is just to store the screenshot of what I'm seeing on the FieldFox for reporting purpose after this, and just one antennas, and this is where I connect my tablets to via Ethernet cable. So I'm going to close that camera so that I can maximize the Python code just for your viewing. So as you can see, this is just an example of a Python code that I'm working on. So I'm not going to show you a lot here because a lot of it is really just trying out different method. And again, if you're interested, just put in a comment and I should be able to show you some in more detail. I can't really share this code for now, but anyway, this is just some sample code that I'm showing you, and let's have a quick run. So I'm going to run this code. So this is just a proof of concept stage. That's why all the buttons or the displays are all over the place. And I understand that it can be improved much further, but I'm running out of time to work on this project. So this is currently how it looks like. So let's turn on the image. So I have a couple of images here. So I just download this from internet. So let's say this is how my house look like, and I'm going to open the config file. So the config file is essentially what the frequency point that I want to measure and the span I want to measure in terms of channel power, and then what is the RBW setting or is the VBW setting. All these things can be done in the config file, but again, this is all user defined. For me, these parameters are sufficient for what I need to do for now, but of course you can add in more, but you have to change some of the code. So after that, I'm going to communicate with my FieldFox. So it's a direct connections, static connections. And 25. And then I connect it. So just wait for a while to wait to initialize the spectrum analyzer mode and the LTSC mode. So once it's done, then I can actually add a dot. Let's say I want to do a measurements of multiple LTE signal at my garage. So I just point there. I can just put as G1 garage 1. So you might be hearing some beeping sound. It's because some error happens to my FieldFox. It's just a minor error, so nothing to worry about it. So let me turn this on so you can see what's going on. So this is what's happening. So I have added a point there, as you can see, at garage 1. So because of the screen size, let me change that a bit, and let's have a measurements at living room. Let's say we walk to the living room, so I just put that one and enter. This what's happening right now. So execution error probably due to the USB drive that I tried to save the screen on, and some problem, but nothing to be concerned of right now. So again, this is just a proof of concept, and this is what I want to show. And you can change anything that you want to do, just like a normal automation programming. So let's wait for it to finish. We're going to speed up the video. Let's take another few more points. I'm going to enlarge that Python interface. So I've taken 4 points and I'm going to save the file. And let me show you what's going on after this. And of course, again, let's do T2 save just for the sake. And I'm going to reopen the save result. you can do whatever with the post-processing. So for this proof of concept, I actually tried to compare the power against each other on the same frequency point, and then I put on a heat map color coding just to represent different power level. So I'm going to open this and T2. As you can see, we can select any of the band, because when I do the measurements, there are 4 bands data collected at the same time. But to put it back on the screen, it's harder to show all 4. So I just select one, and as you can see, there are 4 points here. These are the points that we have collected. You see that different power level has different coloring. Okay, so I hope you get some insight on what we can do on the tablet to do some different type of measurements with FieldFox, some special measurements such as this, things that you can't do on just FieldFox itself. You can actually use a tablet, even a phone, to run this code to do the automations while you are out in the field. So hope this helped, and again, thanks for watching.